Hello, Team 6-3, and to all who are joining us, my name is Lieutenant Paterka, your Battalion S4, and this month's Voice of Command anchor. Today we have soldiers, achievements, babies, and more coming your way. This is the Spur News Network. Highlighting some of our excellent soldiers. First Lieutenant Caleb Fenton took on the Special Forces Assessment and Selection course and was selected to attend an upcoming qualification course where he has the opportunity to earn the coveted Green Beret. His dedication, tenacity, and never-quit attitude were critical in his selection. If you get a chance, please congratulate Lieutenant Fenton on making this first step. In other news, the Spur leadership had the opportunity to recognize First Sergeant Michael McClary, who earned the Meritorious Service Medal for his time as Hard Charger 7, as a small token for his great leadership and all of the amazing accomplishments from Hard Charger Company. Thank you, First Sergeant, and keep leading. We are less than 100 days away from the presidential election for 2020. I had a chance to catch up with the Battalion Voting Assistance Officer, Captain Molly Glandon, last week to discuss this upcoming season, and here are a few notes to help our soldiers and families. Absentee registration is due this week. Please see the link in the description below and register if you haven't done so already. If you do not know, check in with your unit voting assistance officer or chain of command to ensure your voice can be heard. Fill out, sign, and date your ballot when it arrives. Check with your chain of command as they are ensuring and encouraging every soldier to vote. Do not miss out on this great opportunity. For further information, check out www.fvap.gov. That's fvap.gov. The full interview with our VAO, Captain Molly Glandon, is on this channel in the description below. We're now going to pass this off to Lieutenant Sullivan, our reporter in the field, to go over some large changes in the Big Dogs and Hard Chargers Company. Over to you, Sully.
From the beginning, Team 6-3, in this ever-changing world, we can always count on one thing, and that's change itself. With that being said, this month we took the time to say job well done to First Sergeant Beatty, while at the same time extending our warmest welcomes to First Sergeant Russell. The Bravo Company Big Dogs held a change of responsibility to thank First Sergeant Beatty for all that he has done for them, while formally introducing First Sergeant Russell as the new Bravo Company First Sergeant. For First Sergeant Beatty, it wasn't time to say goodbye just yet, as he will be filling a new role as the First Sergeant of the mighty Hard Chargers. Subsequently, we bade farewell to First Sergeant McCleary as he is leaving for Korea in the coming months. He will be greatly missed, but remembered for all of the hard work he put in as serving as Hard Charger 7. For all of us here at Team 6-3, we wish all of the First Sergeants the best of luck. That'll do it for me, Joey. Back to you.
Thank you, Sully. This is a day of mixed emotions as we farewell some great leaders and we welcome excellence to our team. We have recently welcomed 2 new Lion Cubs to our Team 6-3 family. Amari Wiley joined the Cowboy family on July 8th, and Paisley Solis joined the Hard Charger family on July 14th. Join us in welcoming our littlest team members. We now head over to our chaplain as he helps guide our families to a healthy relationship.
Thank you, Joe. Good evening, everybody. Chaplain Nogueras here. I want to start off by telling you a little story. A man and his wife were having some problems at home, and after a heated argument, they started giving each other the silent treatment. Later that night, the man realized that the next day he would need his wife to wake him up at 5 a.m. for an early morning business flight. Not wanting to be the first to break that silence and lose, he wrote on a piece of paper, "Please wake me at 5 a.m. He left this note on his wife's pillow where he knew that she would find it. The next morning, the man woke up only to discover it was 9 a.m. and he had missed his flight. Furious, he was about to go and see why his wife hadn't wakened him when he noticed a piece of paper by the bed. The paper said, "It is 5 a.m. Wake up." If you've been married for any amount of time, then you probably have found yourself in a similar situation. I want to ask you a question. What makes for a good marriage? Most times we think we know, but oftentimes we spend months, even years, trying to figure it out with very little progress. But the truth is that a good marriage isn't something you find, it is something that you make, and you have to keep making it. Here at the 63rd ESB, we care about your marital success. We want all of our married soldiers to be successful and experience a good marriage. That is why we're hosting a marriage retreat 14 to 16 August at a beachfront hotel on Hilton Head Island in South Carolina. During this marriage retreat, we're going to share with you and your spouse some of the key ingredients that makes a marriage successful. The curriculum that we're going to be using is called Oxygen, and just like oxygen itself, this experience and proven curriculum breathes life into everyone who attends. During this marriage retreat, we will provide you and your spouse with the opportunity to significantly improve your communication skills, your ability to resolve conflict, create emotional intimacy, achieve greater empathy, improve your parenting, and so much more. The marriage retreat will include free to you and your spouse a 2-night stay at a beachfront hotel, and all meals will be included during the training. Unfortunately, for this marriage retreat, there will be no childcare provided. Spots are filling up fast, so don't hesitate to submit your registration form to your chain of command. Sergeant Walker and I look forward to helping you make your marriage a successful one. Back to you, Joe.
Thank you, Chaplain Aguirre. That is a great opportunity for our soldiers and families. There are a lot of awesome opportunities for soldiers and families in the Fort Stewart community. We now head over to Lieutenant Kim Baila to provide an overview of some of these events.
Hi everybody, I'm Lieutenant Bella and I will be going over a couple of events going on this month. So first, starting this July up until August 12th, there is a Commander's Cup Volleyball League registration going on. So if you're interested in playing volleyball as a team for the post, you can create a memo and have it signed by the BC. The memos have to be submitted to the sports office at the Newman Fitness Center no later than 4 p.m. on August 12th. This Saturday, there is a outdoor recreation open house. It starts at 8 a.m. and is taking place at the Holbrook Pond. Here they will be having a wildlife demonstration, free food, live music by the Third ID Rock Band, and just sharing some information on all the outdoor activities you can do around the area. So on Friday, August 7th, there will be a Garrison Commander's Golf Scramble at the Hunter Army Airfield. The tournament is going to be a traditional 4-person ladder scramble, and the cost is $30 per members and $35 for non-members. To sign up, you can stop by the Hunter Golf Course Pro Shop. Next Sunday, August 9th, there will be a second Sunday brunch at Club Stewart from 10 in the morning to 2 p.m. They will have brunch classics like quiche, Lorraine, chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, mimosas, and/or bellinis. If you're interested in checking out the full menu, you can go to the MWR website, or they'll have everything that they will be serving that day. So this August, happening every Tuesday evening from 7 to 9 p.m. at Holbrook Pond, there is a team skeet and trap shoot competition. The best performing team gets a chance to win $300, and in order to participate, you must pay a $100 fee as a team, which is $20 per person. The fee is due on first day of the event, which is the 4th of August, and is cash only. To register, you can look at the information on the picture ahead and submit your application there. Saturday, August 22nd, there is a Movies Under the Stars. They will be showing Sonic the Hedgehog right outside the Neiman's Fitness Center. The parking lot will open at 8 p.m. and the movie will start at 8:45 or whenever it gets dark enough. They are still social distancing, so they are asking that everybody enjoys the movies inside their vehicles. There will be snacks available, and the event is completely free. If you want more information, you could go to the Army MWR website to check out more.
Thanks, Kim. I look forward to seeing folks out there at these events. We now head over to the Sgt Major Corner with Command Sergeant Major Smith.
Good morning, Team 6-3, family and friends. Today, I'd like to reiterate the Secretary of the Army, Brian D. McCarthy, Chief of Staff of the Army, General James C. McConville, and Sergeant Major of the Army, Michael A. Grinston, message to the force on the end of racial segregation in the U.S. Armed Forces 72 years ago. As neither the 13th Amendment nor the Civil Rights Act eliminated racism from American society, disintegration did not remove it from our ranks as well. The past few months have reminded us that we still have a long way to go. The Army is not a social experiment, and it does not need to experiment to know that our strength lies in the diversity of our people, and more importantly, inclusion. The best leaders are those capable of understanding multiple perspectives and the ability to empathize with those they lead. They know how to inspire and make others feel like a valued member of a team, whether they are a soldier, Army civilian, family member, retiree, or veteran soldier for life. The Army's philosophy is people first, and our attitude is winning matters. This means treating each other with dignity and respect, placing the right people in the right place at the right time, building cohesive teams that are highly trained, disciplined, and fit. Remember, this is my squad, and use it as the foundational element to inoculate an Army culture of taking care of each other. This includes your leadership, your teammates, your subordinates, and your family. If you see someone in trouble, take action. Thanks for all you do for our country, our Army, and our team, and our families. Utmost of our ability, from the beginning, Spur 7.
Thank you, Sgt Major, for always looking out for our squad. Now we turn this over to Spur 6 for his monthly address.
Good morning, Relentless 6-3. On behalf of Sgt Major Smith and myself, we thank each of you for continuing to strive for excellence in all you do. From our soldiers and maintainers and Cowboy Company constantly driving for increased readiness, to the big dogs executing crew drills, to our Diamondbacks executing individual tasks while screening and cleaning our training areas, and our hard chargers working to get our personnel PCSing, we see excellence day in and day out. We also see our leaders at all levels engaged with our soldiers to ensure their voices are heard. Leaders, keep leading. We did all this while doing our part to protect our soldiers and family members from the spread of COVID-19. Next month, we will continue to exceed expectations as we remain prepared with the Cowboy Company and Hard Charger Company taking on the Core Operational Readiness Survey. We stand prepared for missions, for the COVID-19 response and hurricane response across the nation. We will provide mission support to 7th TBX and 4th ESC, all while preparing for vibrant response. We will improve readiness with Big Dogs crew certifications. We will focus on training with continued use of Diamondback individual training and a Battalion M4 range under the new qualification tables directed for the next fiscal year. Finally, we continue to care for our soldiers and families with a strong bonds retreat to Hilton Head, leadership development on cyberspace dominance, and we will farewell First Sergeant McClary and First Sergeant Little while welcoming First Sergeant Smith to the team. During the last Fort Stewart Town Hall, we noticed the following question. What do we do for dual-income families if schooling does not become available in the fall? Each of our commands have been directed to review each situation case by case and develop a work schedule that supports their specific situation. At this time, this environment does not require family care plan execution, but a coordinated plan with the soldier, family, and unit. An example, service member provides online training 3 days a week from his or her home, attends local training with his or her team for 2 days per week, and still conducts leader checks daily. I remain encouraged that all the great things our soldiers and families are doing each day as we continue to refine our focus in 2020. Please continue to do your part. It is hot out there and we need everyone to do their part for heat prevention. Soldiers, have your Camelbacks with you at all times. Leaders, ensure work rest cycles, on-hand cooling sheets, and refresher training for heat injury prevention. Exceed the standards. Each and every one continue to exceed our maintenance standards of 1020. Cowboy Company has made a great leader checklist for PMCS that can be downloaded at the link below. Flatten the curve. Continue to do your part by following all the guidance and orders for the protection of soldiers through the mitigation of COVID-19. Wear your mask, wash your hands, and distance yourself as best you can. You can make a difference in the spread of this disease. Be a voice for change and vote. One of the greatest liberties in our nation is the ability to make a difference across the country, from the local to national level, with our right to vote. Everyone get out there and do your part to vote. For more information, see the Voting Assistance Officer video on the 2020 election below. Thank you again for remaining relentless. I am truly humbled and honored to be part of this great organization because of all the amazing things you accomplish day in and day out. Utmost of our ability, from the beginning, Spur 6.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate the encouragement and we will do our part. Thank you to everyone for joining in with us this month. Our next episode will be coming out next month as part of our Spur Day. If you are interested in being part of this production, please reach out to Lieutenant Sullivan, Lieutenant Vela, or myself, as we are always looking for those who get the message through. Thank you. Have a safe August.